Hello guys, so I have decided that I wanted my next video to be decorating my guitar, but but with Christmas season here, I got delayed with my guitar playing because I've been buying gifts and been busy with school and stuff. So I'm not gonna skateboard. I'm trying to balance my hobbies because I have so many, and I was skateboarding right now. I was trying to learn. And I was just so unmotivated by the design in the back, and my mom was like, "Don't get something. I'm not gonna get something to emo." Like she was telling my sister. And I'm not emo, but man, the design is so. I decided that I'm gonna paint it. As I started sanding it, I didn't really have any like reference or color scheme that I wanted to go for, but I went into Pinterest and I got like a color theme and some like things that I liked, inspired by literally my favorite nails that I've ever gotten, like those colors, the combination. I'm a sucker for leopard print, so I'm to think about with that. But yeah, and then I started talking with my friend Arhenis, and of course he gave me some ideas and some things that I should add, and I kept on adding to my mood board more and more and more until I had what I thought was a solid plan. So after it was all sanded down, it was time to add gesso. If you're a painter out there, I recommend gesso a million times. And I know I was supposed to remove the wheels thing from the skateboard before I started painting on it, but I didn't want to have to like deal with the hassle of putting the wheels back on the board after I finished painting it, because I don't know how to like screw it on and stuff like that, and I didn't want to like mess anything up. And I think that's a valid take. If you don't, that's on you. But yeah. For the vase, the very beginning, I wanted to have like the perfect pink, and I have very little pink left, but the more white I was adding, the more pink was being created, and I ended up doing like 3 layers of pink or more. But man, this is the first layer and it was looking really good. I was really surprised. I was like, dang, it just ain't that good. But I still did like 2 more layers. And yeah. No, I am not a pink person, but this is like for like, I wanted to do like a brain design, almost like brain pattern for my base. Like I'm gonna do so much at the top that you're not even gonna be able to see a lot of the base. So like it being pink at the bottom was not bothering me at all. Can't speak. And I kind of just freehanded the brain pattern, and I wasn't liking it a lot of times, and I was just going at it. I did like 3 layers of the pink over it. It wasn't really that bad, but I kept on rethinking like, does this even look like what I'm trying to do? It just looks like a bunch of swirls. It just looks like a bunch of nothing. But my sister came from work and she told me that it did look like a brain, so I was like, okay, period. Not even tell her like my idea, so I guess I'm doing good. I tried adding some highlights and some shadows for some dimension, and this is how I left it for tomorrow. I did end up fixing some of the little mess ups with the light pink, but yeah, that's how I left it. The next day I didn't have the chance to paint anything else, but I did like a little rough draft of what I wanted, and I did my head through it. So cute. I printed out my whiteboard after I added Lydia from Beetlejuice. I just got a whole myself, is literally my everything. But before I added her, I added like a little song, some little song lyrics, and it didn't really look right to me. I was tweaking. I was like, oh, this does not look like Lydia, but it gives off like her, I want to do like a little realistic cut right here. I don't know. I did think it was a bit too simple, so I added like the lyrics like on top of her almost, and I added some little pink leopard print up top, and then I added this no AI. And literally everybody in my house was commenting on it. I was like, man, I'm debating whether I should do like a text there or like a little like license plate, I don't know. Actually, I might remove the green and add the white. Yeah, because Like, I have a color scheme, but it's too much, you know?
Out of cookies.
I can't really tell you what I was trying to do here. I just wanted some type of like base, like how I did for with Lydia. I didn't want it to be just the brain pattern, but I wanted it to be green toned and not like pink, reddish, purplish, because I already had a lot of that on the board. I also didn't want the paint to be too heavy. I wanted it to be kind of faded and still be able to see the pattern, but not really like, you know what I mean? I last minute decided that I wanted to add Serena from MTV Downtown because I just love her so much and I thought that she fit the vibe. And I did her skin color with a little teeny tiny bit of yellow and a bunch of white because she's like super pale, but she still has like a tone of color. This is me messing up and using the wrong paintbrush, but it's fixable. I thought that was not the right brush. I can fix it. Fuego, fuego. This is like the third layer.
I'm Kevin Cornblue, motivational speaker. I've devoted my life to helping teens.
Step the face a little bit. So I'm doing it by adding some stuff in the process.
This is a great time to get some sun in your eyes, to wake yourself up. The sunlight's very good for you in the morning. You soak in some sun like a plant.
Yeah. Mix it, fold it, duh. I'm gonna add this in here. I said there was no list of instructions, but I just had to change my. Okay, cheese. Now we spread and flatten evenly. Okay.
Kind of messed this up.
Goes on our bun.
From far away, like, no, I didn't, you know?
Oh my god. Oh. It's cold. It's really cold and grainy. But sweet. I can taste the strawberry ketchup. The patty doesn't taste too chocolatey. It all functions well together. Let's try one. Yo, I'm going on a big vacation. My first vacation I've taken all year where I'm not.
It's something. I think I'm finally done with freaking Serena, man. There's a few left up, but I'm just leaving it down because I need to move on. I used to be better at doing it with pencil, but now I can't do it with pencil. And if I do it with pencil, so we'll just freehand and just probably the logo thing. Not a poster. but I liked it. I know we don't have yellow on here yet. But I feel like I fixed it anyway. After I finished the logo, you know, I just needed like a second later. I still have this space. I don't know what to do here because I already incorporated everything. I incorporated the political signs that I wanted to add. I added song lyrics throughout. Here, like not song lyrics, but like go to it, and it's like T. And I added characters over there. Honestly, it was just a little spontaneous moment. I added a leopard print. I added a singular sticker because I don't think any of the others are good enough to be on the board. I added her right here too. No, you can't see anything under the wheel, so. And I really wanted to incorporate it, so I added it under. I don't know what to do here. Okay, looking at my original plan, I had the cover scheme, I wanted to incorporate more, but I don't think I wanted to anymore. I wanted to do a heart, and I did say that, but so it does get the comic look that I wanted. So what do we do?
They are all the beer. Do I bring it?
Yeah.
Gonna take your call. So maybe.
Leo is okay. Sorry for that. But this is this is what we got. It's cute. Everything here to be meaningful to me, and like, you know, I'm adding a few little random thingies to fill up space. But there's something that needs to be done right here. I just feel it.
We got pepper, butter kind of seasoning, but texture. We have salt, we have cumin, or as y'all call it.
No, we call it cumin.
Okay.
The clear gloss is not coming until the 30th, so I will see you guys then. Okay, so pretty much everything was successful. You know, I covered everything in the thing, and I added more, and it turned out way better than I was envisioning. And I didn't really have super great vision, but it came out awesome. Okay, yes, we look a mess, but that's because it's the 31st. It's supposed to come yesterday, but it didn't. But it's okay, because it's here today. We're gonna have to do outside. I've never done any spray finishes before. I've only done it with a paintbrush with resin, but you know I can't do this with resin, so I got something specifically for this. I'm nervous, but I have to do multiple layers, and it's gonna be like 30 minutes between each layer. So we're gonna see how this turns out. Currently 4:10, and I have to wait 10 minutes, so I'm gonna say like 4:45. I'm gonna do the second coat after setting the first coat. I've never done this before, so we're kind of just eyeballing it. Okay, so this is the the result. That's the first layer, so I'm gonna just wait till that dries. Oh, I stopped recording, and then my dog freaking like shook herself, and like, you know, now I have like specks of freaking. I'm actually gonna freaking die. I'm actually gonna freaking die. It was only at the bottom though, so that should be safe. But man, see, this is why I didn't include her. They were not lying when they said to sand your thing first. I was just scared to, but maybe I should have. And it's low-key a sign, and I think it gives it character. It gives it character that it's like that. But yeah, not gonna lie. Whatever happens to my board, it just gives it personality. It's 4:55. Where is it? Seems like I shouldn't do that. I messed up. The paint is peeling from there. Okay, we're just gonna peel that part and move on. Move on. think we're only gonna do like one more layer. Cause man. Okay, so the thing is pretty much dry enough to take the tape off. What am I gonna do? I'm so excited. I've been working on this for like how many days? Too many days. Bro, I'm not gonna take a process because it's gonna be a long process because I used a lot of tape. Boy, what the boy?
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close.
But yeah, that'll be it for today. Happy New Year. I love you guys. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I literally forgot to say this like like last video. I had 100 subscribers, but I forgot to say it. But yeah, thank you. Like this video, subscribe please, and